Right. Let me ask you a question. We're going to get off strengths and weakness for a second. If you had your way, and all your products, forget that any of them are calculated marketing teases, and your dreams, which are genuine, came true, having to do with immigration, having to do with with abortion, what would this country look like?
It would look like New York City during the Republican National Convention. In fact, that's what I think heaven's going to look like.
And what did that look like?
Happy, joyful Republicans in the greatest city in the world.
No, but I'm talking about this country. You don't want to make this country. It's not about Republicans. I'm saying, what would the fabric of this country look like? Forget that the Republicans would.
Well, everyone would root for America. The Democratic Party would look like Joe Lieberman. The Republican Party would look like Duncan Hunter.
No. I don't want to. I'm not talking about politically the landscape. What would we be safer? Would people be happier?
Would be a lot safer.
Would there be more tolerance? Would there be? Would women be happier? Would the races get along better? The Ann Coulter prescription. Tell me what would be different in our fabric of country?
Well, all of those things.
I could give an argument that there would be more divisiveness, that there would be more hate. There would be there'd be a bigger difference between the rich and the poor. A lot of other. Tell me why would this be a better world? I'm going to give you, this is your show.
Okay, take the Republican National Convention. And people were happy. They're Christian. They're tolerant. They defend America.
Christian. So we should be Christian. It would be better if we were all Christian.
Yes.
We should all be Christian.
Yes. Would you like to come to church with me, Donnie?
So I should not be a Jew. I should be a Christian, and this would be a better place.
Well, you could be a practicing Jew, but you're not.
Okay, I actually am. That's not true. I really am. But so we would be better if people were no Jews, no Buddhists.
Well, whenever I'm harangued by
you can't believe that.
Liberals on diversity. No, it's true. I give all these speeches at mega churches across America, and the one thing that's really striking about it is how utterly, completely diverse they are, and completely unself-consciously. I mean, you walk past a mixed-race couple in New York, and it's like they have a chip on their shoulder, just waiting for somebody to say something, as if anybody would.
I don't agree with that. Really.
And
maybe you have the chip looking at them. I see a lot of interracial couples, and I don't see any more or less chips there either way.
No. In fact, there was an entire Seinfeld episode about Elaine and her boyfriend dating because they wanted to be a mixed-race couple. So you're lying.
Because it's in a Seinfeld episode. Okay.
But I think that's reflective of what's going on in the culture. But it is completely striking that at these huge mega churches, the idea that the more Christian you are, the less tolerant you would be.
No, that's not my point. But you said we should just throw Judaism away and we should all be Christians then.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, it's a lot easier. It's kind of a fast track.
Really?
You have to obey.
You can't possibly believe that. You can't possibly. You're too educated. You can't. You're like my friend.
Do you know what Christianity is? See, we believe your religion, but you have to obey.
No. But
we have the fast track program.
Sure. I'll put you with the head of Iran. I mean, come on. You can't believe that.
The head of Iran is not a Christian.
No, but the fact that's why Israel left the earth. I mean, no Jews?
No, we just want Jews to be perfected as they.
What really said you?
Yeah, no, that's what Christianity is. We believe the Old Testament, but ours is more like Federal Express. You have to obey laws.
In my old
we're all
days,
sinners.
When you say something absurd like that, there's no.
What's absurd?
Jews are going to be perfected. I'm going to go off and try and perfect myself.
That's what
Ann Coulter, author of If Democrats Had Any Brains, They'd Be Republicans, and if Ann Coulter had any brains, she would not say Jews need to be perfected. I'm offended by that personally. And when we have more Big Idea when we come back. Welcome back to the Big Idea Break. Ann said she wanted to explain her last comment, so I'm going to give her a chance. So you don't think that was offensive?
No, I'm sorry. It is not intended to be. I don't think you should take it that way. But that is what Christians consider themselves, perfected Jews. We believe the Old Testament. As you know from the Old Testament, God was constantly getting fed up with humans for not being able to, live up to all of the laws. What Christians believe, this is just a statement of what the New Testament is that that's why Christ came and died for our sins. Christians believe the Old Testament. You don't believe our Testament.
You said your exact words were Jews need to be perfected. Those are the words.
No, I'm saying that's what a Christian is.
Don't you see how hateful and anti-Semitic?
No.
How do you not see? You're an educated woman.
That isn't hateful at all.
Okay, but that's even a scarier thought. Okay.
No. I don't want you being offended by this. This is what Christians consider themselves because our Testament is the continuation of your Testament. You know that. So we think Jews go to heaven. I mean, Falwell himself said that. But you have to follow laws. Ours is Christ died for our sins. We consider ourselves perfected Christians. For me to say that for you to become a Christian is to become a perfected Christian is not offensive at all.
We will let the audience decide then, won't we? Ann Coulter, new book. More big ideas straight ahead.